London. They are, as you can kind of see, looking at about knowledge exchange, creative industries, and in London. The work I have is one of 2 chandeliers, which are kind of spinning, motion-sensitive light shades that change shape dependent on the amount of motion around them.
Right. Okay.
So this one has an ultrasonic sensor firing down from the bottom of the cone shape. When someone walks underneath it, and I can automatically do it via remote because it's just easier for this. Exactly. It slowly switches off, and then, so that the point being that you walk underneath it, you feel like you've broken it, suddenly you interact with it, or you spot it, and then you are in a position to see it then slowly taking up and taking flight again, and you get to enjoy the kind of these really distinct curvilinear forms as you go. This is the simpler one of 2. This one's called Dances with Knees. The other one, the Flying Skirt, is similar kind of principle, but more sophisticated in that there's a Raspberry Pi in the ceiling dome with a webcam, and it can track your movement. So if you walk forwards or back in front of it, it changes shape, the shade does, like a pot on a wheel.
Okay.
And those shapes are maintained so long as the shape is spinning. But it can fluidly change dynamic shape as a direct result of someone's moving backwards and forwards. So you have ultimate sculptural control over the object.
Fantastic. So where are you positioning these?
I'm looking to put them into kind of public dwell spaces, so train station kind of foyers, reception areas, hotel foyers, that kind of area where there is a lag time or a moment's downtime where you're generally trying to encourage people to kind of be more alert and aware of their location and involving them rather than just making a simple decorative item.
Fantastic. And can you tell us anything about the rest of the stand? Because you've got all the sugar, or is this not?
It's not my project directly, but the sugar project, as far as I know, although I feel a little bit cheeky just because it's not mine. But it's very interesting in terms of Tate's history. It's being one of the very first free trade companies. Its relationship to the Commonwealth. And the history of manufacture, history of where the companies come from, change involved from Glasgow into the refinery down in London, and then the archive footage they found of the factory, and then opening it up and using some of this archive footage in order to create new projects, and just recognizing where a brand like this has come, gone, and moving forwards and back.
Excellent. So how have you found the event? So you're my last interview today, so you're in the position of being able to hopefully answer. How have you found the event today? Have you had a chance to go around and see
have
things?
had a limited chance to get around. I'm not the perfect person to ask, actually, in terms of that question. But these kind of things are always supremely interesting because, frankly, there's always that big thing of put people of kind of creative mindsets in environments with perhaps like-minded, or maybe even not like-minded, but people are in different fields, and the things that they come up with together are unexpected. And I know that's a very difficult thing to kind of quantify, and that is a problem that we all have to kind of get better at resolving. But the likelihood is they'll come up with something that you've either not seen of before, or is to some extent still pretty damn new, and the market benefit of that is distinct, clearly.
Thank you very much indeed. That's actually a really good point to end on, so thank you very much indeed.